Hey there, Glendale Bears. This video is about how to set up your homepage. So to get to your homepage, the quickest way is to find the HWDSB Home app. You're going to click on it and you'll see that it'll open up some shortcuts to your board email, the Hub, Teams, Google, and some other things as well that are helpful to you. Your teachers will outline the ones that are used in class. I do want to point out that we have a shortcut to WeHelp. These are mental health and well-being resources and non-emergency and anonymous bullying reporting that you may want to explore. Remember that your board email is what you should use to communicate with your teachers. It is important that you check this daily because often your teachers will email you important information through your board email. You will also have emails from the school board itself that might be important for you to read. So right now we're going to look at how to sign in to the Hub. So you should get a screen like this when you first open it up, and you are going to use your board email. So we haven't talked about what our email is for school just yet. It's quite simple. It's just your username, which you will find written on your iPad, and then you're going to add at hwdsb.on.ca. So if I were a student, mine might sound something like mstarsiv1234 at hwdsb.on.ca. So I'm just going to sign this student in. I've already had him signed in before. And I'm going to enter the password. Remember that the password is sensitive to whether you have an upper or lowercase in the password. Now it's going to ask you if you should stay signed in. To save us time in the future, you're going to say, don't show this again, and you're going to say, yes, please keep me signed in. And here you are in the Hub page. You'll notice that you'll have a welcome in your name. You'll notice that there is a symbol here that looks like a home, so that is how you get back to this page. This waffle, we call it a waffle, it's a little grid, is where you will find your courses listed. There is a shortcut to email, some announcements, and you'll also find that if you click here, you can log out if you need to. You will also find that your courses will be listed on the left-hand side. In the middle of the home page, you will find announcements for the school. Here you will have information about HWDSB Help, which is something that I already talked about. You can also find the Google Translate, and you can also sign up for Google Apps, which I'm going to show you how to do. At the bottom, you will find some important emails and contacts. You can find contacts for our school here as well. So to connect your iPad to all of the Google apps that we've downloaded, you need to make sure that you have given Google the permissions to connect with the Hub. If you've done this, let's say in grade 8 or another grade, you're going to have a different looking box under the title Google Apps. You will have the Google Drive triangle symbol and a gear. Now this one hasn't been linked just yet, so we're going to do this together for those of you who have not done it. At the bottom, it says link to your Google Apps account. You want to click on that. And now it'll ask you to create a link. So you're going to click on that button. And sometimes it'll ask you to do more than that, such as in this case, it wants you to say it's okay to authorize my email is here. And now it's going to say, is it this email, the school email that you want to authorize? And you're going to say yes. Now you're going to say allow. And now you'll see that you have the Google Drive symbol and the gear apps here. So that means that Google Apps will be able to talk to your hub page. So an example for why you might want to do that is if you're using Google to do your assignments, to type out maybe a slides presentation, you can easily then drop it into your courses for your teachers to see. And your teachers can show you specifically how to do that. Now we're going to go into any course. You'll see that the student has the courses loaded. And you can click on this view as well. Or as I said earlier, you can click at the top on the waffle. And here you'll see that there's more than just 4 courses, because what you will find is that there is a library course. So this is where you can access the catalog and some how-to videos. And you also have the Guidance Glendale Secondary Hub page, which has a lot of important information for you as well. So in your spare time, take a look there. But we're going to click on just any course here. And we're going to let it load. So teachers can design the courses to look a little different. And so you want to explore that. But what I want you to look for on this course page is the Office 365 app. And you're going to click on that as well and see whether or not you are connected. So this one says that he is already connected, and that's great. If you're not, just follow the steps that it takes you through to connect to your Office 365. It does the same thing as what I explained happens when you connect the Google apps. So now if you do anything in your PowerPoint or Word, you can easily then drop it into the assignment box for your teacher. Okay, so that is how you set up the hub page. If you have any questions, please just let your teacher know, and I can come and visit your class either through Teams or in some other way. Good luck.